I was talking to a couple model builders the other day at a car show I was at, and they had asked me, "Have you been in Hobby Lobby lately?" And I said, "No, why?" They said, "Man, you're not going to believe it. They've got a great selection of model kits out now." I said, "Oh, they always got the same old, same old." They says, "No, they've got a bunch of new stuff out now." I said, "Really?" They said, "Yep." So off I went Saturday morning up to my local Hobby Lobby. And I got to tell you, I was impressed with what I saw. Was there a few of the same olds? Yeah. Was there a bunch of new kits? Yes. And in this video, I'm going to show you all the kits that they have at Hobby Lobby. I think you're going to be impressed because I was impressed. Man, I walked out of there feeling really good about this hobby, model cars. But anyway, we're at Hobby Lobby, and I'm showing you all the model kits, and I'm going to show you a bunch of other stuff that I think you'll be interested in to help out your model car building also. So stick around. I've got some surprises in this video I think you're going to like. But there's a lot of kits here, like that 71 Demon. Man, that just came out not too long ago, and that's new tooling and everything. What a great kit. That Sunoco Wrecker down there, another great kit. That Nova, that Pro Street Nova, that 68 Camaro, the 37 Ford truck with the surfboard. Great stuff. That 68 Malibu SS, that's the flip nose. The old version's the black one with the flames that everyone's wanting. They've even got a 32nd scale semi-trailer there. The 72 ramp truck. You can't have enough ramp trucks. This is a great selection of kits, and the trucks, I was impressed. I was blown away by the semis they have. I'm a semi builder. I'm getting ready to get back into my semis this winter, and semis are usually hard to find at places. There's a big scale 57 Chevy, and in fact, it was the Tri-5 Nationals I was talking to these guys at, and they were telling me about the big scale 57 Chevy they bought. I didn't even know that was out. But like that Alaskan hauler right there, the truck guys are wanting that kit. There it is. That's a great kit. That 60 Ford F100, another great kit. Like I said, that 68 Camaro is a great kit. That 71 442, probably one of the best kits. Last year I called that the kit of the year. It's such a good kit. That hot rod there, that 29 Model A from Revell, probably the best hot rod kit you can buy. And it has a whole bunch of extra parts. It's almost a 2-in-1 kit. There's a 71 Demon. Pick up that Demon, man. That's a great kit. I highly recommend it. But a nice selection of kits there. There's several kits I've built there. There's a couple of the kits there I've built that were on my channel. And then lo and behold, there's what I call the invisible engine or the see-through V8. Great kit. If you got children or grandkids, buy that engine and build it, and it shows them how things work. That's how I learned about engines when I was a kid, building the invisible V8. They have airplane kits to choose from, and what's nice here at Hobby Lobby, they even have kits for beginners or for kids. So again, if you've got a grandchild, you're wanting to get into the hobby, or you got kids, go here and pick up some kits for the kids. Cars, or airplanes, all kinds of stuff for beginners. But there's some kits for adults. There's a Huey helicopter. And another thing they're getting into, look at that, Gundams. They're getting a bigger selection of Gundams. I was impressed by the Gundams. Have you ever built a Gundam? I'm a car guy. I'm 100% cars through and through. I like some tanks. I do some military stuff, mostly World War I. But cars and semi-trucks is what I do, but I've done a couple Gundams and they are fun. And the Gundams is what the younger generation's coming up with and doing. That is the up and coming group right there. There's a nice kit, that AT-AT or AT, however you say it, I'm not sure. That's a fun kit to do as a slump buster. They got some Star Wars stuff. But check out a Gundam. Man, they're so fun, and those kits just go together. Primo. But anyway, back to this. I'm kind of getting off the subject here. I do that a lot. I'll ramble. But they got supplies. If you need supplies, if you just needing some supplies to get going, or just need some more supplies, here's all the supplies they got. This is kind of the bonus footage I was going to tell you that I was talking about earlier. Oh, and when I was there was a guy looking for one of those, a little visor. Man, we're all getting older. Oh, that little thing right there, that rack, it holds the sprues. You stick your sprues up, and it gets all your sprues in one little spot. Pretty cool little piece there. But there's all the stuff they have for organization, for the modeling. A lot of supplies. I was pretty impressed. Actually, I was very impressed. These guys were right. Some markers. Your markers are getting hot now. I bought an AK marker set I'm going to show. Depending on when you're watching this video, the video's probably already out. But markers are hot now. There's a nice selection of paints right there. Those are all watercolor paints from Vallejo. Those are great paints. Oh, and another thing, keep an eye out for that orange sticker right there. Those are clearance stickers. Hobby Lobby always has some stuff on clearance. And I know a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, they got kits on sale about every other week too. They do, but they didn't this week. But keep an eye out for that orange clearance sticker. There's some little paint rack for your tester's paints. And look at the spray paint selection they have. Nice spray paint selection. Now, I've come here several times and gotten some of those paints. And in fact, I'll show you some of my favorite paints are right there. That brand right there. That brand spray is wonderful. I love it. Love that purple. Good stuff. Try that paint out. That green, that orange, the blue. Beautiful paint right there. In fact, there's my favorite clear I like to use. People ask, what's your favorite clear? Right there, that Tesser's Extreme Lacquer. Love that clear. That is my favorite clear, or I use the Tamiya clear. Those are my two favorite clears. Straight out of the spray bomb can. More paints, a lot of nice tester supplies of paints. People are always asking, where can I get some paints? There's glues, lots of glues. All different glues right there. Oh, there's your chrome markers. Those are the hottest thing since apple butter. Your liquid chrome markers. I think there's 3 sizes. They're out of a size. There's 2 of them right there. There's where you get your chrome markers. Oh, there's your accelerator for your super glue or CA glue. You just squirt that on and boom, the CA glue is instantly bonded with that. But there's some more paint supplies or paint sets. There's a great paint set. If you see that paint set right there, pick it up. Wonderful colors right there you can always use. And the bottles are big and then things will last forever if you keep the lids clean and sealed. Pick that paint set up for metallizers. In fact, those paints kind of replaced my metallizers from back in the day. More paints right there. Those are pretty much for airbrushing. Best stand in the world is that Tamiya spray paint stand right there. Pick that stand up or make a homemade stand. Those hold the bodies of your cars while you paint. Here's they always ask, do they have airbrushes? There's some airbrush stuff. It's a little locked up in the case, no big deal. Get someone, they'll unlock it and pick something up if you want. Got some slot cars in there. We'll show some slot car sets in a second. Oh, it's up there. See that up there? That's Christmas stuff at the moment, but look up high. A lot of times they've got overstock up there. In fact, this is probably the first time I've ever gone into Hobby Lobby and there wasn't overstock up high. You never know what you find in the overstock. There's those kits for the kids or beginners. And your basswood and balsa wood. Don't forget about that. I always say everyone's got a diorama in them. And you can always use strips of basswood or balsa wood for something. Use it for a real wooden bed for a pickup truck. Cut your wood out, lay it down in the bed, kind of crust it up a little bit or shellac it and make it all pretty. Boom, you got your real wood bed in the truck. But that's your basswood and balsa wood. More stuff for your dioramas. This is, in fact, this is just on the other side of the aisle, or what they call the train department. But again, check this stuff out, man, for a diorama. Or even if you don't really want to do a diorama to enhance your model, put it on a wooden plaque and put a little ground coverage on the ground and set your model on it. Really enhance the model. And they've got everything there to use. From all different sands and stones to all different coverage. Long grass and everything. Good stuff for a little diorama or just to maybe set something up for a base. Or if you're a model railroader guy, you know, and there's rolls of the ground cover. But if you're a model railroader, there you go. There's stuff for your model railroads. There's some tubing, aluminum and brass, and plastic struck. It's evergreen. It's all plastic tubing and shapes. Nice supply there. Not bad. What is there, 20, 25 different things to choose from evergreen? Not the best selection, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the worst selection. A few train things, not much. I mean, this isn't a train store, but hey, at least they've got a couple things there. There's a nice little set to get for Christmas. Oh, and these metal urgy things. These are a trip to put together. I challenge you to put one of those together. They are really cool. That's the one I would put together right there, is the mail truck. They are neat. It's all photo etch, and you build something completely out of photo etch. Everyone I know has gotten one of those loves it. Display cases. I showed a video a while back of all my display cases from Kearney. Well, Hobby Lobby has display cases. Right there they are. They hold individual cars, but they have display cases. There's a few diecast cars here. I'll show you those while I'm here. I know a lot of the guys collect diecast cars. I have. It's a habit I got out of. I had to get out of it. Man, it's you know as well as I know, there's millions of cool diecast cars out there. Anything from 64 scale to 8 scale. And I had to get out of it. It was eating me. It was costing me my house and home because there was so much cool stuff I was buying it. You want to mess with the cat or have fun outside? Pick up one of them little helicopters. Those are fun. Pick one up and have fun, man. This is all about having fun. There's a couple sets they have for your slot cars. I showed some more slot cars with the airbrushes all locked up. I think those are some that you can take up front and say, hey, I want to get this car, and they'll get it out of the case for you. As far as your Pinewood Derby cars, I get asked all the time, or people are asking me all the time on my channel, where can I get Pinewood Derby stuff? Hobby Lobby. They got all kinds of stuff for you. The whole selection of Pinewood Derby. While you're there, check out the jewelry selection, especially when it says 50% off. You'd be amazed at what you can find in the jewelry selection on what you can use for your models. As far as storing stuff, I'm a plastic bag junkie. I love those plastic bags. I get all 3 sizes. Love those plastic bags to just store stuff. Nippers, trimmers. They've got all kinds of different nippers and trimmers you can choose from. Here's more storage containers. I love all these little storage containers. Come up with a little cool storage system to store all these little small parts and label them and organize your stuff, and you'll be able to find everything pretty easy. These paints, these are like those big bottles of paint that you can get for like $1. The water-based acrylic paints. A lot of guys like using these. I've got a couple of them, but I'm going to show them anyway because a lot of guys like to use them. They have hundreds of them to choose from. As far as paintbrushes go, this is the place to go. Hobby Lobby is the place to go, especially when you see that sale sign, to get paintbrushes and or paintbrush sets. Pick up a set or two while they're on sale. They won't ever go bad. It's not like a loaf of bread. But also these palettes. Pick up a palette to where you mix paint. These are wonderful to mix paint in. You can get plastic, metal, whatever. Pick up a palette, mix your paints, and have fun. But definitely a place for supplies. There's sponges and stuff. But definitely go there and pick up some paint brushes while they're on sale. They got tons of them to choose from. And also on your way out, there's a little more bonus footage. Pick up a cool sign for your shop. You know, man, it's like our second home is our shop. So let's treat it that way and decorate it that way and just have fun. And those signs go on sale too, and they're inexpensive, and they always have cool signs. That Indian sign's neat. I like that. It caught my eye. But it's all about having fun. But anyway, I was really impressed with all the model kits at Hobby Lobby. There they are. Let me know down below if your Hobby Lobby has a good selection. Let me know down below if you've ever even heard of Hobby Lobby or haven't heard of Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobbies are all over the United States. Love them. Got a great selection. That's a selection of kits. I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out some past videos on model car building. And we will see you on the next video on Throttle Power.